Say hello.
Hold on.
Oh, there you are. Why does he look like that? Oop, oop, ah. Previously?
What's I said?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Some brains off.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and we're eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Seriously.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Maybe.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Good for him.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Don't you
It's
know
dangerous.
that it's weird when you don't move your lips when you speak?
I bet.
This is Selina.
So observant.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Were.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, pretty much. They're always interesting to watch unfold. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter chopper.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Everything goes back to Crime Alley,
I thought I might
where it
find
all
you here.
started.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers.
It's your fault.
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not
I disagree.
possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham
Interesting
without
universe.
them knowing.
Working with Falcone and him. I expected a regular accounting. not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold
I
this
got a
against
bomb to the face.
You're all I've got.
Thank you. I won't let you down. This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
You were
When
hurt?
the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too
Or-
well known, too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chen just run when he recognized him?
That's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
And now that I'm the world's greatest detective, I will figure it out. Search the alley to remember the past. Oh my.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Why?
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
I mean, he kind of is. It's just that he's that just
He
the
was
criminal that killed
stabbed to
my
death in
parents.
prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
That's what I said.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly,
Oh, damn
he was
it.
mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Oh, it's because they died. The theater!
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh, wow.
I never knew that.
Money.
She was always so good to me.
Why? So is this going to be one of those universes where it was her that had him killed? It backfires and kills her too. I think that's
Where
what one
exactly
universe and a
does the
fan
memory
theory.
end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
And then,
And the
bang!
gunfires.
And after that, there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Oh, well, I guess it's at the very least we started back here again, so that's fine. Oh, do this whole part over again.
us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her as she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this.
True.
We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Well, unfortunately,
Details are still coming in.
PR
We're
messing
investigating.
scandal would get
The
more
usual.
news and
Harvey's
get more
right.
time in the
We need
courts.
to control this story, or someone else will.
And they would forget all about helping them out.
Part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I can delay them for a little while. We still need answers.
I just don't understand why Gordon goes with him.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Definitely wants to.
Falcone's been murdered. I'm looking into it, but I need access to the back. Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Wait, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the result.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
This is all.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to...
Yeah, you're better.
What do you remember?
What?
Like
Oh, God.
You need
Falcone. I was
Hell,
hoping
she's
it
lying.
wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Obviously, I believe you. I just said I found an injection site.
But I would never,
What?
never
No.
betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever
Okay,
I
said you were
wanted.
drugged.
No guilt,
What?
no consequence.
Drugged.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I'm like now.
Stall Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now,
Viva
if we're
la
bringing forensics in,
revolution.
Let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Hi. Hey, Vicky.
my friends in the GCPD
Nobody
have
likes
been
you.
telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Did you do that on purpose because you missed it last time? Or
Word
just
is
being
there were
brave?
shots fired near where Falcone was being hanged. Know anything about that?
Stop.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Vicky, you are the Lois
Word is
Lane
you
of
turned over enough
this
dirt on Falcone to
city.
put him in black
You're
papers
quite
and
annoying, and I wish
the
that you would
day
go away.
after he showed up at your house.
Go away.
And now you're here.
Okay.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
Shouldn't be
I
unless
can
somebody
keep your
decides
name
to
out of
write it that
whatever we
way.
print, but
Nothing
you
about
need
this
to
makes
give
me
me
look like I
something
did
can
anything
use.
wrong.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the
Bye,
way you're brushing
Vicky.
me off that something.
Bye, Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
You're fishing. You don't have anything.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Bye.
Cool.
Hilarious.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself,
Trying to let you be
someone else
Batman.
is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find it. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever
It's
did
not the
this
night.
was judge, jury,
It's not
and
Batman.
executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Shade.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called on it.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alfred, what you said didn't help at all, though.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
That's not sitting up, but
This
okay.
were fine drugs that they worked. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Well,
I will be sending a very strongly worded letter. my. We're talking about Catwoman. We're talking about Montoya. Try the island. Because I'm a boss. Huh? Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Skylight Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
And of course they don't.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his central life. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. He won't be doing much of anything.
You finally get to be Batman. You better be Batman.
You lot, come check out this office.
You can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Falcone deserved justice.
Stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
Oh, I knew it was her.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay at lunch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh,
Why do you know this?
name.
Did you hit X just now? Oh! No, you didn't, did you?
That's what would have happened. The Batman
That's gonna be upsetting.
Try harder than this.
Oh my. Press circle and then I suggest you pause. That run. I guess he just assumed the guy would still be there. But apparently that other guy was dumb enough to assume that Batman would be swayed by just a fall out a window. Now, why? Because Oswald was about to go get her, like, right then. I mean, he's not even hiding his face or anything. It's obviously Bruce Wayne.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Why?
You know Selena Kyle, there are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers.
Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him
Okay.
alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm
Dude,
dead.
we're gonna let me.
When you screw someone over, you really screw the Penguin.
Obviously, you didn't know who you were working for. We thought it was Falcone. Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly, you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Really? But we grew up together. He didn't seem that bad.
He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham?
That face.
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here.
You would say Joan of Arc.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
I don't think Harvey
Harvey
is
knows that.
really about anything like that anyway.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh, look, that's Lucille. No holes is loyal.
Well, Bruce,
Oh my god, there's two
you
of
were
them.
right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
So everybody else is gone?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I like this Catwoman. It's like an old movie where all the fight stuff is in slow motion. It's like a fun movie where all the fight stuff is in slow motion. Ooh, a pocket knife. Oh my god! Pile driver! Pile driver! That would be cool.
What?
You're choosing whether to hit him on the table or the bar. You know what? I suddenly don't care about Harvey. You're hot. That was that look on his face. And we work well together. Yo, this teamwork is like unfounded though. Oh, they bad now.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Wait,
Bruh.
you guys fight together like y'all been schooling for a minute and y'all just met. I forgot what that's for. I'm done.
You felt pretty good.
That was
You're such a pretty boy.
You should probably be gone.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, we saw Bruce Wayne here a little while ago.
Did you? Pretty much. Who was with some girl in a red jacket. No, not even some girl. They know Selena. You suddenly don't see any rush anymore.
Let's check the other side.
What kind of
What?
Gotham City PD? That's all we need to know.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh my. Yeah, make that one.
Let's get out of here.
No game.
No game.
That's your fault.
I'll take
That
the
seems
rooftops.
that's right.
You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
Okay, let's see, the square or X?
But only because he's trying to kill you.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Hey, yeah, that's what you always say.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
We're just gonna stand right here right now?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
You know, maybe you shouldn't be standing there.
Found anything yet?
Bruce,
Thank you. Or at least trying to move.
all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The
Nook
mayor
it.
must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman.
You could get in the car.
How you handle Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Maybe we could think about this in the car, down the street, and around the corner. You're like, I am Batman. You're like, there is no thought. I am the freaking Bat. He's like, I've waited all this time to play as Batman. I'm gonna play as Batman as much as I can. Honestly, as long as you don't hurt him.
Too bad.
Okay. Why are you live? Stop going live. Oh my god. Why? Just why? I'm not even playing that mess.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone.
Are you gonna repeat this for real?
Away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
I'm so happy I could cry.
Deborah!
We're getting a Young Justice season 3. And this is real.
Someone. Maybe the Penguin.
It's real this time. It's not just rumors.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of it. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's
Really?
the one you should be after. Every
Why?
fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
Oh my
Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something as big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of ours.
Here's sirens.
There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I can't.
I wonder what else is on here.
You'll never find me.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
But when they needed him most,
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the
Tinker
backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Tinker
rumors
Bell and both
persist
Fett.
that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight.
Oh wait, I want to know what he's got to say about that.
Was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Something that's, well, it's not a...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to...
Distance yourself?
that I need to distance myself from you.
It's their favorite word when they do stuff like
Until all
this.
this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know
That's
this
a
is a
shame.
delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we only know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push
And that's
you,
the
but
problem.
I need to know. Can I count on your money,
I
Bruce?
do not like him in this game. Harvey Dent is amazing, but I do not like this Harvey at all.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. She needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Yeah, that's,
Harvey!
Oh, I don't do that, though.
That? Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
What are you talking about?
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing
cute.
the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you
No.
glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
No, he sees you now. Should just jumped out the window. At least you could twist your ankle. Yo. I'm Batman.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Well.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Oh, he's right.
You really know how to pep up your love.
You'll do. Get out here.
I can't say I'm not mad about it. Oh.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Yes, but you guys are.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
Cool.
Yeah, yes. Yes, thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
There's 3 of them. I didn't see her up there first.
Sounds fun.
Make it. Okay, if they're gonna have him still going as they do these little things, then you just skip that. Alright, let's do it. Let's square. I don't remember that being everything it showed. Ow. Is you mad or not?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Don't be like.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that grew in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed
Well,
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
did she shrug when y'all
Smart
looked?
to let someone else do your dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
You know, if I was Batman, I would kind of be interested to see how that was going to play out as far as what they were going to say. But I love it.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Well, at least he still has his mad respect. Why is it only giving us the... What? It's only giving us subtitles for them. Turn the subtitles on. Pause it. That is not how you turn the subtitles on. Settings.